folks, and welcome to this episode of The Average Joe. Alright, today we're actually going to cook something in the new 6-quart Instant Pot, which we just got the other day. We had a previous video which we took it out, set it up, put it together, and today we're going to make one of the easiest things, which is simple chicken breast, right?
Right.
Alright, so I will let you go, do your thing, and show us the process. We're going to do some simple chicken breast with just some seasoning on it, nothing fancy to put into a salad later.
So, I guess I'll season it before. I'm just putting some salt and pepper. And I have some garlic, because I like garlic. You can put whatever kind of seasoning you want on it. And I also have some kickin' chicken in the cupboard, and we'll use that as well.
Whatever, yeah. Whatever seasoning you got, it's just chicken. You can't go wrong.
Right, so it's just chicken seasoning. So
use some Montreal seasoning, some Chicago seasoning, whatever you have.
All right, try not to get it on the floor. All right, so we have the chicken breast. It's
and we have the cooking trivet
washed.
down in there.
We put the inside the trivet, or on top of the trivet.
Right.
We put the trivet inside the Instant Pot.
And how much water is down in there?
I put in almost 3 cups.
Okay.
It said no less than 18 ounces.
Remember now, we're not boiling this chicken. We're steaming this chicken, right?
Correct. We're going to use it for a salad, so put it in a salad. So now this is the 6-quart Instant Pot. It is the medium size. It is not the small one. It is not the big one.
Right.
So this is, I think that's enough seasoning.
Add a little more. It's not going to hurt.
Put a little more garlic there.
Whatever you like flavor. It's just chicken. Not going to do any harm.
All right. And so now we have to find the top.
Where is the lid? We cleaned the pot obviously beforehand. This is the first cooking we've done in it. We
did the test with the
water.
2-minute test with water.
They recommend you do that just to make sure it holds pressure and everything like that.
So we put this on.
Plays music and we twist it till it locks.
We turn it.
Now each recipe will tell you whether the recipe should be steamed or pressure cooked, and chicken is pressure, so you turn it to the right, which will lock in the pressure. Twisting that to the left keeps the steam coming out like a crock pot. If you're just making like a
so
crock
that
pot.
is locked. We have our little
catch cup in the back.
Catch cup in the back.
And then they come out.
Because if it comes out and it drips down to your plug, it could be an issue.
Right.
So it has a little catch cup. Shouldn't come out, but
accidents happen.
all right. So now we're gonna say we've looked it up, and it was for how many minutes?
And there's all kinds of settings on here for individual things. There's rice, multigrain, there's porridge, there's just
I guess
steam.
the poultry is for a whole chicken.
Whole chicken is poultry. There's all kinds of settings, and the book explains it all. There's low pressure, high pressure.
You can slow cook, and you can saute with the cover off.
Right, like a frying pan.
As well. You can delay start it.
There's a keep warm, just keep it warm in the pot. And once it's done cooking, it'll actually tell you how long it's been warm, like that with a counter. And you have yogurt, and then just pressure cook. So we're going to choose, I believe it's steam, right? Or is it pressure cook?
I think it's pressure.
Pressure cook, you're correct.
And it goes automatically for 35 minutes, but we don't need it for that long.
Right, chicken breast is 12 to 15 minutes, so we're going to set it for 15 minutes just to be safe. You can't be too safe with chicken. Now, even though we're setting it for 15 minutes, it has to come up to pressure first.
Right.
So don't think it's going to be just 15 minutes. It takes about 10 to 12 minutes to get to pressure, then it cooks for 15 minutes. And it's normal, and it's...
There you go.
And it
Okay,
turns
so
itself
now
on
it goes
automatically.
on. Now the water heats up, and as soon as the pressure starts, then the timer will come on.
Right, so it's going to stay on until the pressure turns on. And when the pressure comes up, this little white indicator here will pop up. This is where the steam comes out. Don't ever put your hands or face over here. Once that pops up, that means it's up to pressure, and then it'll cook for the 15 minutes. So, okay, we'll be back in a minute, and let's see when the pressure comes up. Hang on. Okay, so it went beep after, it was about 12 minutes to get up to pressure. So it took about 12 minutes up to pressure, and then automatically it switched over to a 15-minute cook cycle. And as you can see, the little steam pressure valve indicator has popped up to say it is now at full pressure. And we let it go for 15 minutes. It'll then go down into a cool down cycle, and we have a choice of doing an immediate depressurization, or you can do a natural depressurization. So, and that's all concerned with that little valve right there by turning that. The recipe will tell you what to do. So if we do an immediate depressurization, it'll stop the cooking on the chicken almost instantly. The pressure will go away. If you do a natural depressurization, it'll continue to cook the chicken for another X number of minutes, a half an hour, whatever, till it lowers its pressure naturally. And that will just cook the chicken additional time. So they say in this case it's between cutting the chicken versus shredding the chicken is the two things. So I think we'll probably do the automatic depressurization because we want to put this chicken on top of some salad, not necessarily shred it. So okay, we'll catch up with you when it's done.
Shall see.
Okay, so 15 minutes have passed. It just went beep, 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 beep. I'll do that again. Beep, 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 beep. That's what it sounded like. So now we're at the point where we can let it naturally depressurize or instant depressurize. And I'd mentioned before we're probably going to let it instant depressurize, but I guess we're now going to let it naturally depressurize instead. So we're going to turn off the keep warm button, which is what keeps it warm. If we can.
Nope,
I don't think we can. All right, so it keeps it warm while it depressurizes it. And I'm sure that's for regulations on food product temperature holding. So, okay. So we're going to let it naturally depressurize. I guess we're not going to have the big seam escape. Maybe we'll wait a little bit and then do it. But
yeah, we'll wait
a few minutes.
Wait a few minutes.
That time is telling us how long it's been sitting there. So, okay, we'll be back in a little bit and see how it turned out. Okay, so we've let it naturally go on warm here for 20 minutes or so. Now we're going to do a quick depressurization. And we're grabbing a bowl. And we will flip the little depressurization switch. We're not going to do it with our hand, obviously, but we do have to do it so that it clicks over. So we'll let you try it. Pull it towards us and get it to click. Okay. If you find water coming out, they say just throw a towel over the top. There you go.
It was almost done.
It was almost depressurized anyway for 20 minutes. So I smell chicken.
It smells good.
Yeah, let's just see.
Oh, and
the depressurization valve went down, so it is now safe to open with no explosions. You have to be very careful with these. They're still pressure cookers. You hear all those horror stories back in the 70s.
Open this up.
And I do see
quite
chicken.
a bit of water
on
the top, so
that's steam.
Just leave that there.
Let's take one out and cut it open and make sure she's cooked. It smells good. I smell it.
Smells good. Just take the one in the middle. Right here. And it looks very cooked.
Yep, that is cooked to me. So that was 15 minutes on high pressure, and we let it naturally depressurize after that. So
and we'll have to cut it up, but
that looks good to me. So that's it. That's our first meal we've made here in the Instapot Duo. This is the 6-quart 7-in-1. And down below in the description, you'll find a link to Amazon where you can actually find this product if you're interested in it. They did not support us or pay us this review. This is an honest review. We bought this on our own. But that's it. So we're looking forward to it. And of course, there's Holly. She says, I would love some of that chicken.
Oh, yes, she would.
So, yep, it looks well done.
That looks
very
that's
good.
The biggest piece.
All right. If you like what we do, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. We're still trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers, folks. Help us out. That would help tremendously if we hit 1,000 subscribers. And keep checking back for more of our travel and product review videos. All right. Take care. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.